YouTube, TMTV, y'all, I'm back with another video. I don't know why I'm smelling weed, but I do. But I guess it's decriminalized, so everybody's smoking and getting they gas blowing activities going. But I'm downtown right now. Every first Friday in the summer, we do this festival style thing downtown where you can walk around and there's artwork and there's food trucks and stuff to buy, people to see, people to meet, so on and so forth. So we're gonna do a little bit of that today, this evening, and see what we can get into. And then tomorrow I got something else planned, so y'all stay tuned for this whole weekend vlog. I appreciate everybody for being here. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I don't know if it's a notification bell or not still, but if you wanna tap that, you can see when I post. Make sure you watch every video, man. Check out my last video with the updated apartment tour and get some ideas and stuff for y'all's crib too. Hang out with me this weekend. Check out the front end or the back end on this Ferrari. And I walked past this shop next to the record store that I've never seen before. And they got vintage cars in there and some more outside. Got the DeLorean out here. If you know, you know. So these stir fry place right here kind of look good, but there's too many people in line. There's too many people out here. The best thing to do if you want to eat is to like come later on. If you come early like this, you're gonna be waiting in hella long lines. So just walk around a little bit more and see what else they got out here. I haven't really seen a whole lot of art. Obviously I stopped in the record store, but the stuff that I wanted wasn't for sale. It never is, so yeah, let's see what else we can see. Man, y'all can see I came back home, man. It was people everywhere. It wasn't nowhere to park. Just watching some YouTube at the crib. Got some Chipotle. I actually got a bowl. Then I got a tortilla on the side. I used to do this, then I stopped doing it for a while. So, man, if y'all get a bowl, make sure you get a tortilla on the side, man. Throw half of the bowl in the tortilla, and then I eat the other half the next day. That's 2 meals, but check it out, y'all. We just hit 600 subscribers on YouTube, so I appreciate everybody for subscribing. That's 600 subscribers on YouTube, man. Got some comments to reply to and respond to, but I appreciate y'all, man. Man, I'm trying to find a video or a movie to watch. I've been watching this show called Suits. If y'all ain't seen it, man, check it out. Man, hold on. I'm about to have a chit chat real quick, cause I be wanting to sit down and talk to the camera some more. I realized, man, recently, like, I don't be having a conversation with y'all enough, and I don't know if I introduce myself enough to y'all. Like, I got a new community of y'all that watch my videos, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here, so thank you. But I don't sit down and talk to the camera enough, so I'm not gonna be long-winded in this, but how did I get here? So, like, okay, cool, we're gonna take it back a little bit. High school, 9th grade. Me and my friends, through listening to music, like Lil Wayne, the Rebirth had just come out. And that was Wayne's rock album, where he went from being the Carter that everybody know to, you know what I'm saying, he looked like he learned how to play, you know, guitar and learning how to skateboard. He get to wearing skinnies and wallet chains and all that. So me and my friends was like, that shit hard. So, you know what I'm saying, we had started doing similar. We was inspired by his Rebirth. So, you know what I'm saying, we went to a store in the mall called Hot Topic. Me and my homies, it was 2 other homies of mine, we bought some skinny jeans, and we threw on our Vans. Some of us wore Supras. So we threw on our different skater shoes, whatever niggas like. I was into the Vans personally. I like the low top skateboard shoes because, hold on. So y'all done seen these skate decks in my videos in the past. And these ain't no front. Like, I really skateboarded in high school. Like, I still can get on here and do tricks at 29. I started doing this shit when I was 14, 15, 16, started learning how to do this. So anyways, me and my homies had got the some of us had got the skateboard, and some of us was just kind of into the fashion and shit. So we started wearing clothes. Fashion was the inspiration behind all of this. Progressed through high school, I kept with the fashion. I went to a prep school, so we had to wear uniforms. So I was always clean cut in my uniform, always, you know what I'm saying, clean haircut or whatever. And I got to college, I kind of started working little summer jobs and shit. I was a janitor, and then I worked at a restaurant. Then I went to college, but I had always kind of had a job. I was making my own money, so I was able to buy some of the stuff I like. So I kind of got back into wearing like the Jordans and shit, but with the skinny jeans. I kind of clashed the streetwear with the skate wear and shit. Like, that was my swag. So anyways, I thought I was getting flea all through college. Then one day, me and my sister had left to come home for a fall break, and I had a 2-door Mustang at the time. That was my first car, so I couldn't fit all my like clothes and stuff in my car. So I just left all the shoes and stuff, most of the clothes there. Like, I'm talking about, I came home pretty much bare bones. We were just at the house or whatever. It wasn't really nothing to do. It was like November or some shit. So turned around, we went back to school like a week later. My crib had got broken into, all my shit got stolen. So I ain't had no more to clothes and shit. All the shit that I had loved to that point was gone. I was pissed about it for a while, but then I realized this shit is materialistic. Like, these is clothes and shit. Like, this shit don't mean nothing. But what they did do is they took away my space to be creative. So for like a few years, I was like, I had this creative void where I didn't have nothing that I was doing artistically, nothing that I was putting my imagination towards. So as I progressed through my working career, I ended up making more money as I progressed, and I moved out of my mom's crib into my first crib a few years back, and I started putting money into the space instead of my clothes. And that's where I started loving to design stuff, was putting money and time into the space that I lived in. So then we had the pandemic. So I was really in my brainstorming bag at that point, as far as you know, figuring out my lighting, and figuring out the sounds. This actually the vinyl setup that I have here, I actually just recently got that. I wanted that for so long, but I just put it to the side because I didn't know about the turntables. I didn't know about the speakers. Like, it was actually easier to set up than what I thought, but I thought it was more complicated and way more expensive. So I was, within the last year, able to get that set up and stuff. So my last crib, this is the first crib y'all done seen me in, but I had a few cribs before this. My last space, it was actually in this building. It was on the lower floor, but it was nice too. It was laid out differently. It actually was a studio, but it had like this sliding wall for the bedroom. So, and it was big. You could technically call it a 1-bedroom, but it wasn't. But you know, I kind of did my thing in there too. But that's how I got here, was through fashion at first, and then tragedy, and then my rebirth in you know, designing my interior spaces. So I quite literally had a rebirth after getting robbed and trying to figure it out, and then found a way to be creative again myself. So I actually, like, I don't know how I owe it to, part of it to this dude right here. Somehow the universe is just putting everything together for this part of my video, which was impromptu. But yeah, man, that's how I got here. So
There's like some along the edge that are like cracked. It's just like
all right, thank you.